This is a day of celebration for President Obama. Tomorrow, he gets back to work, taking on a long list of challenges. CBS Evening News anchor Scott Pelley is covering the inauguration. He is with Chief Washington correspondent and host of Face the Nation, Bob Schieffer. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I'd love to hear both of you just reflect on what you hope to see and hope to hear in this inaugural address this afternoon.
Well, we don't know much about the speech, Charlie, at this point, but these second inaugural addresses are usually about bringing the country together. I'm sure you're going to hear the president talk about healing the wounds with Congress, bringing the parties together to move the country forward, but we don't have the details on the address yet. The president has been advised, we are told, to quote from a woman in the speech, because best we can tell from the historical record, no president has ever quoted from a woman in an inaugural address. He's been advised to do so. It's going to be interesting to see if that actually happens. Bob?
That's very interesting, and that's something new. I hadn't realized that. They are keeping this under very tight to the vest, Charlie. You heard Major Garrett just a while ago, and that's about all we know. It's like the old joke, what's this speech about? Well, it's about 18 or 19 minutes, and that's about all we know about it so far. But I think you had Robert Gibbs on earlier saying it'll be about bringing us together. Certainly there's a lot to do on that front, because the nation, even though the president was reelected, the nation remains deeply divided over a variety of issues. The Republican Party itself is divided. So this is going to be 4 years of trying to get everybody to work together. I think at this point, I think the whole political system is broken. So I think he has his work cut out for him on that front.
Bob, you've seen a lot of these inaugurals. Let's take a look at some of them in this piece.
The main topic of conversation up here was when Colonel Sanders, the fried chicken fella, came in, and several of the congressmen spotted him, and the word went right through, and everybody got a lot of fun out of that. So that's been the main topic of conversation up here so far.
Colonel Sanders appears at an awful lot of places that he's not really scheduled to be.
At long last, the hostages are airborne, but they're not yet out of Iranian airspace.
What will be remembered here is not so much even what Barack Obama said today, but the fact that Barack Obama was the one who said it.
Coming back to the conversation here.
I know. Bob Schieffer, that's what I was wondering. Can you please explain your hair back then?
A different color?
Well, there was more.
Style, just
See, to be a great anchorman, you have to have white hair. That's the conclusion you get here this evening, this morning.
We keep hearing, Bob and Scott, about their traditional truce during the inauguration period. Are you all seeing a sense of that today?
Bob, go ahead.
Gail, I didn't hear your question entirely. Would you run it past me one more time?
I know, it's very loud here. I kept hearing all morning about a traditional truce during the inaugural period today. Are you seeing any evidence of that with the people that you're talking to today on both sides?
Oh, a traditional truce. I understand. Well, Republicans are largely out of town today. We invited a number of notable Republicans to appear with us on the set during our coverage, which is going to last all day today. And they almost, to a man and to a woman, told us that they weren't going to be in Washington today. So it's interesting that you should mention that, because Inauguration Day is that one day after a rancorous campaign and before the hard work of policy making begins, where the nation is supposed to come together and pay at least lip service to coming together. But so far, as Bob alluded to earlier, I think we're going to be looking forward to another 4 years of partisan divide.
But I do think that on this particular day, I think you will see there will be a sense of decorum. This won't be like 1968, for example, with some demonstrators threw rocks at Richard Nixon's limousine as it made its way toward the White House from the Capitol. I think you'll see everybody on good behavior today, and I think, you know, inaugural time is when we do hear some of the better speeches. And I expect the president will deliver a good speech today. And I think for one moment here, I think everything will be peace and light. But it may not last very long.
We shall see. Thank you, Scott Pelley and Bob Schieffer. Always good to see you both.